Hey guys, Mustang Doctor. We just got all of the fuel lines, the -10 feed and the -8 return lines run all the way up through the back, and then they're, I'll show you guys in a minute, they're just going right through the holes where the fuel tank's gonna go. We've got the inline fuel filter bolted in and just about plumbed up. We're just waiting for one more olive that I had to order since I lost it. That's gonna sync this up, and that's our -10 feed line from the tank up to right up into the engine and right up into the fuel rails. So I'm gonna take you guys back from I guess the very back here, if you can see this, just coming right up where those are gonna route right snug, and then the fuel tank's gonna go up in here, of course. Those are gonna port into the top of the fuel hat and screw in. They're running down below this plastic piece, and then we've got the other plastic piece right over there that's going to bolt right up there, and it's going to cover all these fuel lines to keep them protected, safe from rock chipping and other debris. And then if you guys can follow along with this, it's running all the way down to, we're all the way up, I should say, to the front, and then we're running up top, up through to the engine bay. And we've got the -8 return side. That's gonna come right out of this fuel pressure regulator. And we've got the high pressure side, and then we've got the -10 line that's coming from the back, feeding the fuel rails. So we're feeding the fuel rails here with fuel, and then we've got them connected here on a -8. And those are obviously flowing together. They're gonna flow back and forth through the fuel pressure regulator from the high side to the low side and return. And here we'll be able to keep tabs on our fuel pressure right at the rails, which is really important. But so far we're plumbed up. We've got the fuel tank, fuel hat installed, buttoned up and ready to go, all wired in. We're just waiting to put this in. We're waiting for 2 straps, and we're waiting for a new passenger side hat that's got the little nipple on it, because this is a 2018 GT350 Shelby fuel tank, and the 17s and down, which is my car, had the nipple right here for the evap port. And so this 18 doesn't, and I didn't notice that when I bought it. So I need to get a 2018 passenger side fuel hat, and that's going to have the nipple up here, and that's what's going to plug into the evap hose, which on the 17s and down sits right here outside of the tank, and it pops in the back, like right up over there. We're going to have to extend that evap line, and just like the other fuel lines, run it up through the hole and port in from the top side, from the top of the hat. But that's no big deal. As soon as we get that stuff in, should be here tomorrow, we can get that stuff together. And then the last leg on this for now is trying to get this passenger side, which is not broken, axle out, so we can put the second Ford Performance 1500 horsepower axle in. We've got the driver's side already done. That was the side that snapped. This one just doesn't want to come out for some reason, so I'm gonna have to get a buddy over here to help me out with it, and we'll probably have to pry and pull at the same time and try to pop that C-clip out that's stuck in there, and then get this thing done, and then get the car, get the tune dialed in and built, and then get the car fired up for the first time, and just get ready for next spring. All right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow.